Hello air signs, and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. And today I'll be doing your energy readings for the week of July 25th through the 31st. Keep in mind these are general energy readings, so of course you know to check on your moon as well as your ascending sign. If something doesn't resonate with you in this reading today, then check with the other elements, okay? The Spirit speaks to us in different ways. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, thank you so much for your presence. Coming to you asking for messages, please, for the collective of the air signs to help them with their journey through the week of July 25th through the 31st, 2021. And guys, you always know if you just want to get straight to your reading, you can do that. There are timestamps in the description box below, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for messages and guidance to help the collective of the air signs with their journey through the week, July 25th through the 31st. And yes, there's been a couple of changes, just trying to switch it up a little bit for you guys. You know, the one thing you can count on is change. Thank you. And we'll just try this and see how it goes. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Oops. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Okay. Air signs, you guys, your energy is flying out today. Divine most high. Coming to you asking please for messages for the collective of the air signs. Information and guidance for the week. Of course, if you guys have already supported this channel, I just want to take the time to thank you. Really appreciate that. I pray it be manifested back to you tenfold. If you'd like to leave a love offering or donation, of course, there's a link in the description box below to do that. Thank you. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, there's information in the description box on how to request that as well. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for messages, please, for the collective of the air signs. Provide a crystal to help with their aura and vibration for the week. Of course, you guys should know the benefits of crystals by now. Take the time to look into it. They do help. Thank you. Tarot deck here. Modern Witch Tarot. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for messages for the collective of the air signs to help them with their journey for the week, July 25th through the 31st, 2021. Provide messages, direction, and guidance, please, to help them on their journey. Messages, please, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Asking for messages of encouragement and enlightenment, please, to help the collective of the air signs with their journey through the week, July 25th through the 31st, 2021. Of course, you guys know I did start using a new deck to help you guys be more cohesive with the reading. And this is the Magical Herb Oracle deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Coming to you asking please for magical herb. Give the air signs some more insight information to help them with their journey through the week of July 25th through the 31st, 2021. And you guys leave me a comment. Tell me how you like this deck and the messages that come with it, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Coming to you asking please for a number, additional number to help the air signs with their journey through the week of July 25th through the 31st, 2021. Additional number, please. Thank you. Right, air signs, we got you guys all. Your energies are all laid out and on the table. Of course, you know how this goes. If you've been watching this, we will start with Gemini first. All right, Gemini, let's see what the universe has for you this week. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. This is you coming out of darkness and fear and using love to guide you as your teacher. It's not bad energy coming through for you this week. Anytime you're stepping out and into the light, it's good energy. The universe has your back on that. Native Spirit is supporting you with Spirit Keeper of the North. Spirit Keeper of the North has come in this week, telling you to take time for contemplation and turn within. Connect with your ancestors and incubate ideas. Mend relationships and watch your dreams. Take time to meditate. The answers are inside of you waiting to be heard. So stay warm and create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and in your life. And forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Native Spirit wants you to know that in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night, and the coldest part of winter, and the dark of the moon. And it also represents the elder time of life, and even a time of endings. So pulling this card indicates that it is time to take measure of your life, and explore what's working and what's not. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time, so call on them. They want to help you. Your journey for the week, Gemini, is to stand outdoors at night facing north and inhale the darkness and sink into your own depth. And in the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. So, very first card that came out for you with Universe Has Your Back was you coming out of the darkness and into the light. And now Spirit Keeper of the North is encouraging you to repair and mend relationships as well as physical items that may be broken. This is the time for you to prepare for the future and to make plans for something new is what I'm hearing. You're coming out of darkness and into the light. So you should be working on creating your dreams and what you want the outcome to be. Spend some time in meditation so that you can get the answers that you need from your ancestors and spirit guides, okay? Native Spirit is coming with that message for you. And your crystal for the week is Golden Healer Quartz. Open the door. So Golden Healer Quartz has now come in to encourage you, again, making those plans full steam ahead with your dreams and encouraging you to open the door to whatever this new thing is, right? Open the door and into the light. The message and the energy of golden healer quartz for you is to take it easy. You're ready to begin the process towards some form of healing. Think about an aspect of your life that's calling for your attention and unlock the door in your subconscious mind so you can remember and overcome any experiences or feelings you may have blocked out. This is more that meditate, going within, forgiveness, right? Healing and mending relationships. So allow yourself to acknowledge these emotions and then let your healing journey begin. And remember to take it slow and easy as you uncover the parts of yourself that need healing and as you embrace a better, stronger you on the other side of the door. This is you coming out of the dark and into the light. That's what that's talking about. Your core questions for the week, Gemini: in which area of your life are you ready to begin your healing journey? And what can you do to make yourself comfortable as you open the door to healing? What are small steps that you can take to begin this process? That's what they mean by go slow. And it can be little things. You don't have to, fix everything that's broken, right? But just start the process. So physical things in your environment, when you say broken, it could be, you need to super glue something back on, a knob to something. Or maybe you got a lot of light bulbs in the house that, are out and you need to replace those. That kind of thing, right? Start the process. Little things first. Your affirmation for the week is, I begin my healing journey. And then choose one area of your life that you could use an extra dose of healing. And then just take 5 minutes to tap into your subconscious and freely write about all of your feelings. That's what you need to work on. Inner healing as well as your physical environment, repair and healing, okay? Take some time to do that. This is a crystal that will help you with that energy, golden healer quartz. Let's see what tarot wants to support that with. You have the Ace of Swords, wonderful. This is your air energy coming to you from your ancestors. It's something new. You will have to put some work in on this, but it is a new beginning. Like I said, you open the door, which is why you're being encouraged to heal and mend things. You have the Knight of Wands coming in fast, right? This is that coming in hot energy. That wand bringing you something, message or information. With that wand coming in, that's fire energy. He's got new buds on there, new green shoots. It's a fast moving night. Your future outcome is your destiny, Wheel of Fortune, major arcana for the week. This is something that's necessary, right? Needed to happen. It's your turn. The wheel's turning for you. Your destiny, right? With it being something new and you coming out of the dark and into the light, I really feel like maybe you've been down here and the wheel's turning in a positive direction for you, okay? Moving forward this week. Future outcome. Very nice. So recent past energy or very beginning of your week, you have this Ace of Swords, which is your energy, air. And the message with the Ace of Swords is telling you that there's a rush of clarity and inspiration that comes with the beginning of this new journey. And you may feel as though your thoughts are racing constantly. The wheels are turning and you've reached a revelation. And this is just the beginning of a difficult path. You'll need all of your wits and reason about you to see it through. This is why you're being encouraged to mend relationships, fix things that are broken, whether it be physically or mentally or emotionally, because this new gift, idea, journey that you're on is going to require you to use all your wits, okay? And you need to clear your mind, meditate and clear your mind and get the answers that you need in order for you to take advantage of this. Very beginning of your week, this energy. Front and center, present, current energy is this Knight of Wands, which is fiery drive, right? And the Knight is all action and doesn't spare any time to stop and think. They pursue their goals singularly and recklessly. Their unstoppable passion is inspiring but comes with risks. If the Knight is you, it is time to be bold and seize that crazy opportunity that is in front of you. It won't stick around for long. Enjoy this feeling of total confidence in yourself. But just be aware there can be unforeseen consequences for acting too impulsively. You need to use your wits. You need to clear your mind. Yes, the door is open. You're coming out of the dark into the light. But be smart about the choices that you make, and don't just full speed ahead and not give it any thought, because it may come with some consequences. That's what you're being encouraged about with this night energy. Behind it, swiftly moving. Air energy is fast, and in your mind and your thoughts, and working on something. This is also very fast, quick moving energy. That's why you need your wits about you when you make a decision, because all of this is pushing you into, which is the major arcana overall energy of your week, the Wheel of Fortune, which is destined for you. It's just something that's meant to be, is your future outcome. And like I said, I see it as being positive because it is up under, the universe has your back, where you're coming out of the dark and into the light. But life never stops moving forward. And this golden wheel of fortune is all of life, with its many cycles of ups and downs. We see the alchemy of the entire world through the symbols of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, each representing fire, water, air, and earth. There is mystery and the unknowable in the letters on the wheel, as we don't always know why things happen the way they do, but the cycle is what it is, whether we're at the radiant top or we're at the abysmal bottom, referring to the two people on the wheel. You have someone on top riding high in life. Of course, you have the person on the bottom that's dealing with some hardships and rough waters. If that's been you, you are coming out of that energy, coming out of that dark energy, and the wheel's turning in your favor. Things happen, and it can feel like it doesn't make sense and it's unfair. Or perhaps you're on the top and you just can't believe your good luck. Sometimes that's all it is pure dumb luck. It's your task to understand that when goodness comes, badness will inevitably follow, and vice versa. So just ride it out. Nothing lasts forever, the good or the bad, so appreciate everything. Part of life's experiences is going through ups and downs. That's what life is all about. And the journey is how you handle those situations, right? How do you choose to handle when you're on top and when you're on bottom? That's your future outcome, though, which I believe is positive energy. Right now, numbers, ace could be considered a 1, this Ace of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which can also be reduced to a 1. So you really only have the number 1 that's popped up so far in your reading. Angels and ancestors want to come in and support that with Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. And you have this wonderful omen in the background, that white buffalo. The angels and ancestors have said to you to let go of the need to be right. Energy behind this card with Peacekeeper. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. This is that mending relationships, right? If you feel like you have to prove your point, be right all the time, this is your pause. This is your, hey, that's not really what it's about. Mend the relationship and save your energy for something else, not just proving you were right, okay? The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by the white buffalo woman, and she holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the time or take the higher road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. So right up under the Ace of Swords is where this came in, saying you're going to need your wits this week. Under the Spirit Keeper of the North, telling you to go within and meditate and speak to your ancestors so you can get the answers that you need. There's something coming up on you quickly, which involves your future outcome, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You want to make the right choice, okay? You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation, and there's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There's much more power in choosing to move forward with a higher perspective. And this will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. So choose peace. You know it's calling you. Choose to keep the relationships intact or mend broken relationships. Don't try to prove your point just because you want to prove you're right. Allow things to unfold. Pay attention. Make the right choices. Okay, go within. Speak to your ancestors. And make your decisions out of logic and intellect instead of proving a point. All right? That's what ancestors are coming in to tell you. And it's right after the Wheel of Fortune, but this is your future outcome card. She is under the Ace of Swords, where you were encouraged to use your wits. So far, again, you just have the number 1 that's come in. Your herb for the week is turmeric, saying to radiate, and the number with that is 32. 3 plus 2 can be reduced to a 5. But now you have turmeric that's come in telling you to radiate, which means come out and into the light, right? Radiate, light, heat. And the oracle message for you with turmeric, it says, while a conflict is indicated, there is a chance to step up and overcome challenges. The truth is about to come out, and you need to make sure you're on the right side of it. Keeping a positive attitude during any setback or delay is also incredibly important at the moment. Peacekeeper said that, right? She said she came in telling you to keep peace. There seems to be opposing views or goals, and careful though strong negotiation will need to be undertaken to navigate a way forward. An improvement in health and happiness is shown, so be careful not to give in to the pressure that could cause additional stress, because there are better times and greater opportunities on the way. With the Wheel of Fortune coming in your future outcome, don't worry yourself about petty little small squabbles or proving yourself right, any of that. Why? Truth is always revealed in the end. It's already shown to be favorable outcome for you, so there's no need for you to put yourself in that energy. Don't create, negativity or bad vibes. Just be the bigger person, radiate higher, right? Vibrate higher so that you're above it and you're not being petty in it. There's a new door opening for you, and the last thing you want to do is create a negative atmosphere around that. Something opposing or some views or goals that other people may not see eye to eye with you on, don't worry about it. You don't have to prove yourself right at this time. The element of this herb is fire. The signs that it would relate to are Leo and Sagittarius. So these may be people that are involved in whatever this is that's going on. With you being an air sign and you talking about fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, what does air do to fire? When you fan a flame, it goes higher, right? It creates more intensity, so you don't want to do that. Be mindful of that. Uses for this herb is fertility, confidence, strength, protection, health, passion, trust, and freedom. So this is, the energy that's come through with turmeric for you, telling you to radiate. And I just get, this is telling you be the bigger person. Don't get sucked into negative energy at this point. And this is right under this wand energy, which is a fire sign, or represents fire. So be aware of that. Your number is 1, and then 3 plus 2 is a 5. So you have 1, 5. An additional number is 3 of air, 3 of spades, 3 of swords. More air energy. This is that warning to you to be aware of your words and also your emotions and how you choose to handle things this week. This is about moving beyond your sorrow and understanding your own feelings. So keep your emotions in check. Speak from logic. Do things logically this week, because it will affect your future outcome of, to me, this is a positive change on the horizon for you. It may not have already happened. It's in the future outcome. There seems to be a little bit of turbulent energy. Peacekeeper has come in, and then turmeric came in telling you the same thing. Just keep everything calm. Don't fan the flames. Take some time to go within and meditate. You are coming out of some dark energy, is what the first thing that came out for you this week. This this dark energy. And just know ancestors are supporting you. You'll be fine if you heed these warnings and keep your emotions in check, okay? And that's the energy that's come through for you this week, Gemini. Use your wits. You guys are really smart. It's two of you in one body, okay? And keep that negative Gemini twin in check. That's what you need to work on this week. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please leave me a comment. Also like this video and share the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as well and click the bell. That way you're notified. I upload these readings for you guys every week. Thank you again if you've supported this channel, and I pray it be manifested back to you tenfold. There's a link in the description box below if you'd like to leave a love offering or donation, as well as if you'd like to request a personal reading. That information is also in the description box. Thank you for tuning in, Gemini, and hope to see you again here next week. Be well. Okay, Libra, let's see what the universe has to say to you this week. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. That's what it's all about. That's what your journey is here, right? We're supposed to traverse through this world and navigate, learning the lessons, but using love to help us. Love is what it's all about. That's where your power lies. Native Spirit has come in with Grandfather Sky. A message from Grandfather Sky for you this week is this is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are all expanding in your life now. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically, so be prepared to soar to new heights. Native Spirit wants you to know when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle. So do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, then your energy field becomes dull. So if you allow your emotions and your needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, then waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Your journey for the week, Libra, is to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life. Stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. So allow thankfulness to surge through you and up into the heavens. And, you know, you're being encouraged right now. Something that is growing and expanding in your life. Just give thanks for where you are and how much you've accomplished. If you've been working towards something, just know it's getting ready to get better. There's abundance on the horizon. You know, it spoke of the sky being the limit and you being a life force, a healer, and being able to channel and sense energy at this time. So yeah, give gratitude for all of that. And whatever it is that's come into your life, you know, you have the energy of love supporting you. Right-minded thinking and love is what came in from the universe, and now you have expansion, growth, and you being encouraged to give gratitude for all of that. And it's just going to bring in more. The crystal for the week is selenite. Clear the clutter, right? Release and let go and clear out the clutter. If you don't know what selenite looks like in real form, this is what it looks like. This is the image, and this is the real form. This is very good for clearing out clutter in your energy field, as well as clearing any other crystals that you may have, right? You can use this to clear the vibration and energy around your body. Just go all over your body, up and down your chakras, you know, from the crown chakra all the way down. All of this, it will be cleared with selenite. It's a very good self-cleansing crystal, okay? You can use to your benefit. This is the crystal that has come in for you, encouraging you to clear the clutter this week. The message with this, it's time for a refresh. When you feel your battery is running low or your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to its brightest potential. Same thing Grandfather Sky said, right? Sky being the limit. Use this reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself with anything that's been dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face, or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breath. Do what's needed to re-energize your spirit and feed your soul and recharge your inner light. Your core questions for the week, Libra. Is your spirit feeling its brightest? And what energies do you need to clear away? Crystal affirmation for you this week is, I fill myself back up with light. And then visualize a column of white light radiating from your heart to the rest of your body. Important for you to recharge. We all need to do it, and it can be done in many different ways. You're an air sign. You can use crystals. You can use incense. You can take some time outside, and it's amazing what sunlight will do for you, right? It does charge us like batteries. But you need to take some time. This is encouraging you to recharge and clear the clutter around your aura, your vibration, your energy field, okay? Take some time to do that. That'll help you to expand and grow because you're clearing out negative energies. Tarot wants to support that with Page of Wands. So you're really focused, you have drive, there's a fire drive focused on something, or actually many different things. She's got a lot of little buds on here. She's trying all these new things. She's focused on a goal. She's trying many different things to obtain it. Right behind it, the King of Pentacles. Current energy for you, sitting in authority, where you have learned the lessons, you've done what needs to be done to obtain this wealth, and willing to share and help others get there too. And then the Ten of Cups, final outcome for you. Very nice energy. Happy home, and each one of those cups is full. Very good energy for future outcome. The very beginning of your week with the Page of Wands, or maybe this is your recent past, but the page is always bursting with new ideas and new things to do, and new things to learn and study. She wants it all, but doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus on following through with her fleeting passions. Everything is possible and is exciting. So if the page is you, you're in an experimental stage. So try everything and follow your whims, because eventually you'll find something that clicks. And you do. This is past energy, and you do find something, obviously, because right behind it, current present energy for you, this King of Pentacles energy comes in. And this could very well be also someone coming in to help you, right? They see you trying all these things, and they're like, you know what? I know what it takes to get that. Let me give you a helping hand, right? Let me show you how to do it. Energy of this card, the King of Pentacles, has all they've ever wished and fought for, and all their material dreams have come to fruition. And though they have so much, they are not miserly, but instead trusting and extremely generous. And they love to see others succeed as they have, and are willing to definitely lend a helping hand if it's needed. So if you are the king, then don't be stingy with your time and money. Donate your skills and wisdom, possibly your money. But you'll feel truly fulfilled after spending the time to help others. If this is you, then you need to help people get to where you are, right? The way, show them the way. But I'm picking it up as you clearing the clutter, because it said you're about to expand. Right under this Page of Wands, you have all these little buds, these new things you've been trying to gain higher ground and get somewhere. And there is possibly someone who's going to see that and come in, and they're going to help you. That's what I'm picking up. There's someone coming in to help you. They're going to say, you know what? Clear all that clutter. Let me show you what you do need and what you don't need. And I'm going to show you how to get to this. That's what energy is coming in. And the reason I say that is because future energy behind it being the Ten of Cups, where, you know, they've shown you the way. They've helped you so that you obtain this in the future. This happiness is what you want, right? It's what we all want. But it's a beautiful day, and a rainbow shines brightly in a clear blue sky, and all is full of joy. You've been through some trials and tribulations, but your home life is perfectly at peace and in balance. So stop and smell the roses and appreciate your loved ones around you and just enjoy these beautiful moments. So now that you've fought through trying to figure it out, you've gotten the help that you need, this is your future outcome, which you obtain. And you'll have the right-minded thinking and the energy of love that the universe promised you with this, right? After you've gotten the help that you need to expand and grow, realize what you need and you don't need because you get this help. Ten of Cups is your future outcome. You have angels and ancestors coming in with Medicine Mother telling you to honor your inner knowing. And she is right under Grandfather Sky. So you have Grandfather Sky and Medicine Mother now that have come in telling you to honor what you know, right under this Page of Wands energy that you've been working hard towards. So Medicine Mother has come in this week telling you to take action and do what you know you need to do, which you're already doing with this wand energy. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs, and she has lived and she has lost. And she knows what it is like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world, it's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. So let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time for you to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers, and you know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action, and action requires courage. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. So take just one step, and when you do, the next one will be presented to you. And, you know, with her coming in under the Page of Wands, but right before the King of Pentacles comes in to help you, this is her telling you, you know what you need to do? We're sending someone to give you that help, right? Same energy as the King of Pentacles, right behind this. You're being supported by your ancestors and your guides. And they're encouraging you. They see the hard work. They see all the different things you've been trying. He's going to show you what you need to do. She's saying you know what you need to do to move forward so that you can obtain this Ten of Cups. Because you're getting that help. Right now, the only number I see for you is this 10, which could be a 1. Your magical herb for the week is hawthorn, speaking to harmony, and it is number 25. So 5 plus 2 can be reduced to a 7. But hawthorn is the magical herb that's come in for you this week with harmony. And the oracle message for you with hawthorn: stability and balance are indicated, and a return to center and a finding of more harmonious relationships. You may find success is at hand for a challenge undertaken or a goal achieved. And those undertaking study or academic work will achieve a qualification or find recognition. The chance for change, I'm so sorry, excuse me. The chance for change of attitudes and decisions in your favor is forthcoming. So don't be too quick to move on just yet, because good news and good fortune are headed your way. If you've been in conflict, look forward to a much more peaceful time. Yeah, you've been going through it, trying to figure out what's going to work. And this is letting you know that the wheel of fortune is changing in your favor. Just stick with it. Don't give up. Don't move on just yet, because there's good news coming, is what this has said to you. This is the element of fire, is what hawthorn is under. It also represents the zodiac signs of Scorpio and Aries. And the uses for this herb is defense, divination, fertility, happiness, protection, and uncrossing. So positive energy coming in for you, which the Ten of Cups has already given you that outlook and told you that that's where you're headed. Now you have harmony that's come in after you clear the clutter and you get the help that you need to make this decision, is finally figure out what's going to work. Numbers so far are 1 and a 7. An additional number for you is 3 of Pentacles. Very nice. This is earth energy, and Pentacles, of course, speaks to money. What I know of the 3 of Pentacles is that it means you're being watched. Someone's observing you. And I believe it's this King of Pentacles that's coming in. He sees your work. He sees what you're doing, with it being the same Pentacle energy, and that's why he offers you the help. This is about craftsmanship and soulful collaboration, as well as admiration. So there's going to be a collaboration for you to help you move something forward, which will be admired. And it's your craftsmanship and the help that you get from this King of Pentacles here that leads to the outcome of the 10 of Cups for you this week. This is your future outcome because of some work that you've already been putting in, that he's observed and he's going to help you with. Get your money. This is going to help you get your abundance. It's that fortune they're talking about. So numbers are 1, 7, and 3 for you this week. Nice energy, Libra. I hope this has resonated with you, and I hope it helps you with some decisions and encourages you to look up that something good is coming your way, especially if you've been putting in a lot of work, trying many different things, haven't received an outcome just yet. You're going to get some help, okay? Hang in there. You're getting some help, and your future outcome is the 10 of Cups. Peace and harmony and happy home is what your outcome is, as well as some pentacles, some coins, with this being the last card in your spread. Please leave me a comment. I would love to hear about it. I apologize, my throat's a little dry. If you've already subscribed to the channel and clicked the bell, that's great. Please like this video and share the channel. Also, thank you so much if you've donated or supported the platform in any way. Of course, I pray that be manifested back to you tenfold. If you'd like to leave a love donation or offering, there is a link in the description box for you to do that, as well as information on how to request a personal reading if that's something you're interested in, okay? Thank you, Libra, for tuning in this week, and I hope to see you again here soon. Be well. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the universe has to say to you this week. My energy creates my reality, and what I focus on is what I will manifest. So true. Energy creates your reality, and whatever you think about and focus on the most is what you manifest. Native Spirit has come in with Trickster. A message for you with Trickster. And so the message from Native Spirit: things are not as they seem, and something that seems bad may in fact be good, or vice versa. So don't take anything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun and step out of the mold. Native Spirit wants you to know that in indigenous traditions, there's the concept of the tricksters. And in Native American traditions, the tricksters or trickster is often depicted as a wily coyote. But sometimes the trickster is a human, who they call Heyoka. There's a lighthearted, fun aspect of the trickster, but there's also the caution to tread carefully, because things are not always as they seem. So be discerning. What happens to be a good opportunity may in fact not be one. And the wonderful aspect of this card choosing you is that it offers the opportunity to step out of old, outmoded ways of perceiving yourself. The trickster allows you to see yourself in an entirely new way and asks you to step out of old routines and habits that might be keeping you stagnant. Your journey for the week, Aquarius? It might sound very strange, but the easiest way to activate the energy of this card is to howl like a coyote. If you can. It's even better to do it during the light of the full moon. And this breaks up stagnant energies and brings in fresh vitality. So break out of the, outdated way of doing things and think and how you think. Try something different, new, fresh. Just be discerning this week is a caution for you. Pay attention to things that might pop up that seem good. Maybe they're not as good as they look, right? Everything that glitters isn't gold. That's just a slight warning that's coming with this, but this is really encouraging you to just step out of your comfort zone, do something different, okay? And remember, what you focus on and think about is what you manifest. So be mindful of that. Your crystal for the week is Amazonite, saying for you to loosen your grip. So more encouragement for you to step out of your comfort zone with Amazonite coming in right behind Trickster. The energy of this crystal, there are times when enough is enough, and it's time to relinquish control. You don't have to do it all, and what's more, you can't do it all. No one can. Some things in life were simply out of our control, and remember, your best at any given moment is good enough. It's easy to get stuck in our ways and feel like we might want to interfere with life's greater plan. Instead, try taking a step back to give space and time for the relationships and situations in your life to develop. Release the idea of how things should be to make room for how things could be. Everything will fall into place if you allow life to unfold in an organic way. I'm just saying, you can't control all the situations around you, okay? There are going to be times where you just have to let go and let the universe do its thing. It's always going to bring you the very best that's going to help suit your case, right? Your situation. You have to trust that. Your core questions for the week, Aquarius: in which area or areas of your life can you release control? And how would that feel? Can you trust that the beauty of life often comes from the unexpected? You need to say to yourself, your affirmation is, I let go of control, and then delegate a task with minimal instructions and allow life to unfold. And saying delegate a task, if you are in some sort of an authoritative position, whether it's a teacher, a boss, a parent, older sibling, that kind of thing, loosen your grip, delegate something, don't micromanage it, and let the universe, let it unfold, see what happens. That's what you're being encouraged to do with this. Amazonite is a stone that will help you loosen your grip on things. So loosen up and get out of your comfort zone, okay? Crystal, your tarot wants to support that with your card, which is the Star. Very good energy starting off the week. Major Arcana, and like I said, this is Aquarius's card. This is hope. Very good energy there. And then the end of something with the Ten of Swords. This is more air energy, where something has come to an end and lessons have been learned. And this is right under loosening your grip. And it looks dark, but if you look in the background there's this light coming through where the sun's coming up over the horizon and the darkness is lifting, okay? So you're at the end of something. And then you'll have a choice to make. Here's this Two of Swords energy, where you are going to have to make a decision, right? Whether you want to or not, you're going to have to make that decision. More air energy for you. So all of this is within your element, speaking to your thoughts and your communication this week. In the very beginning though, starting off the week with your energy, the Star card, and your Major Arcana, which overshadows all the energies of the other cards. And so the energy of this card for you: darkness has turned into light, and the Star is peaceful and content in her nudity. She's been born anew and became stronger from her trials. She's free and unburdened, not trying to balance or control anything, but is happily pouring her cups full of life, energy, and love out into the world. And the ibis, which is a symbol of creativity, that's that bird in the background. It's a symbol of creativity and inspiration, flies high in the sky above her, and the stars shine brightly for her. Now, this is already mentioned, not trying to control things, right? Being content and free, not feeling any weighed down burdens, overcoming trials to where you've learned the lessons and now you're willing to share it with others. Despair has turned to hope, and your wounds are healing. Your scars are fading. So bask in the time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy. And you're a shining beacon of possibility. So dream big and wish on that shooting star. Because this is speaking to you, healing and coming out of burdens and energy, and then heading front and center here in the middle of your week is this Ten of Swords energy right behind it, which is more air energy. But like I said, there's this light coming through where the lessons have been learned, and now there's a new beginning that's coming, right? That's unfolding. And this speaks to it being difficult, but you coming out of it. Just like the Star card, your own energy came in to help you with this healing process this week and getting through this Ten of Swords energy. Everything is fine is what it says here on this card, right? It's fine, really, sure. You've been completely pierced through with 10 sharp swords. You're collapsed into a ball on the floor, and you're struggling just trying to survive as the weight grows ever heavier. You're going through something truly soul-crushing, and it feels like your world is ending, and every moment hurts. And sometimes only a meaningless distraction feels like it will help. But the pain will end, and you will come out stronger having survived. And I really believe this card is just speaking to the flip side of where you're at. This was in your past, honestly, the 10, because here is the Star card. This is that hope that has overshadowed all of this energy for the week. So again, I know this is not always coming out in order. It is the energy for the week, and sometimes the cards need to be moved, or you have to interpret the energy as it reads. And I just see the Star card coming in after this Ten of Swords energy to help finish the healing process that you're going through. After everything that happened, you've learned to loosen your grip. You've received the messages, you've learned the lessons, and you're going to be facing, in the future, you're going to be facing a decision, a choice. This is 2 of those swords now, right? You've raised your defenses and steeled yourself against opposition and blindfolded yourself. And by refusing to budge, you've blinded yourself to the truth of something difficult. So maybe you're shut off your emotions as a defense mechanism, and you're refusing to see things logically, or perhaps you're stuck in analysis paralysis. Either way, you're not dealing with the problem honestly. So take off the blindfold and confront the issue. So, don't blind yourself to something that you need to make a decision on to help you move forward, because you have the support that you need here with the Star card coming in. All of these are air energy, and if you look at it in sequential order, it goes from a 2 to a 10, and then this is a 17. 7 and 1 can be reduced to an 8, which is that optimistic, that hope, right? That abundance that's come in. So I just think your cards didn't come out in order this week. This is something you were facing, you had to make a choice on. Now it's at the end of it with this Ten of Swords energy, and the Star card is your future outcome of hope and renewed energy where you're not controlling anything anymore. And again, it goes from 2 to 10 to the 17, right? This is the energy that's come through for you. And that's the order it should be in. That is the outcome. It makes more sense, especially coming in underneath the energies from your ancestors, native spirit, and the universe. I'm sorry, from native spirit, the universe, and your crystal. Trickster is where you had to make this choice. You just didn't want to have to do it. You had to deal with something that wasn't what it seemed to be on the surface. Loosening your grip and letting go is you finally releasing and letting go with this Ten of Swords energy. And then your reality being what you focus on and you manifest is now you coming in with the Star energy, okay? For your future and hope for the outcome. That is the way the cards read to me, the order for you this week. Your numbers being 2, 10, or 1 could be reduced to a 1. So 2, 1, and the future card of 17, 7 plus 1 can be an 8. Angels and ancestors have now come in to support you with Wise One. Grow within your current situation. And this is the wisdom that you gain from what you've been through. She's got this wise owl sitting on her shoulder. It's what your ancestors have come in to support you with. And the message to you from your ancestors with Wise One: knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The Wise One represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. And in paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. That's that Ten of Swords energy that you're coming out of. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. And so she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul, rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. And to learn from the experience of your elders. You're being encouraged to communicate with your spirit guides and your elders to help you moving forward, is what this is saying. The wisdom of the Wise One is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking, which is commitment and reliability. So when this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on your growth and your expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and your projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but you need to persevere. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Yeah, Star card came in to give you hope, telling you stay balanced, know that you're headed in the right direction, you've made the decision, you've learned the lessons, and it could be painful, something you've been through that's been a letdown, but you are being encouraged to stay the course, because you're going to expand and the outcome is going to be beneficial, extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Ancestors are coming now to support you with the same energy. It's a Star card telling you to keep pushing forward, with your numbers being the 2, the 1, and an 8. You have the magical herb of coltsfoot, which is encouraging you to cleanse, and it is also the number 10 right under the 10 of swords, telling you to cleanse, right? Release all that old and painful energy. The magical herb is called coltsfoot, and the oracle message says lifestyle changes are indicated, and as is a reminder to clear away things, both physical and conceptual, that are clogging up your environment, your mind, and your being. So get rid of what you don't need, or you know it is not doing you any good. It's time for meditation and deeper thought, and a focus on where you are placing your energy and time. Ensure that you remain positive and do not involve yourself in gossip, negative energy, or underhand tactics, because the negative effects will be greater than usual right now. So you are being encouraged to stay positive, stay the course, like the Wise One said, right? Make the most to grow within your current situation, whatever it is. Release negativity, have hope, push forward, look up, okay? The element of this herb is water. It is related to the signs of Taurus and Libra, and it is used for visions, for love, for protection, for inner healing, peace, positivity, divination, and money. So whether this is relationship related or work related, you know, family, friend, something you've been through, it's been challenging, you need to stay optimistic and positive and push through it, okay? You're being encouraged to do that. You're also being encouraged to cleanse negative energy from around you. Take advantage of using crystals to do that if you need to. You can use tourmaline, you can use selenite. If you need to cleanse your environment at home, you can burn sage or Palo Santo or just regular incense, right? But do things to help clear your energy field this week so that you're not sucked back into gossip or negative energy, okay? And the name of that is coltsfoot, that herb. With your numbers being the 2, a 1, have 8. You know, the cold split is a 10, which can also be a 1. Additional number is an 8, right under the star card, which is the 8 of diamonds. Or you can see it as the 8 of pentacles. Diamonds is earth energy. And the words that correlate for you with that are comfort achieved through work and persistence. Again, stay the course. Keep working on it. It will be a good outcome for you, okay? That's what's coming the very end, letting you know you will achieve comfort through your persistence and through your hard work. So keep working through these energies. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, Wise One came in telling you to grow within your current situation. Star card has come in to give you hope. You're releasing and letting go. This is letting you know this is the very end of it. Just keep going, okay? Don't stop. Could be in your mind, your thoughts, your communication, that you're stuck there. Stay positive, okay? Mind what you say and how you respond to things. The outcome will benefit you, but you've got to stay the course. All right, Aquarius? I hope this helps you make some decisions this week and just give you something to look forward to, with the star card being your future outcome. You are headed in the right direction, okay? Whatever you've been working on, just stay the course. Don't give up. Know that you are going to obtain whatever it is you're working towards. And the star is right before the moon, where things get revealed. So something eventually will be coming to reveal itself, if it hasn't already. I hope this helps you make some choices. If so, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Also, share the channel and click the bell so you'll be notified. Once you subscribe, you'll be notified every time that I upload your readings. If you've taken the time to support this channel in any way, I just want to thank you, and I pray that it be manifested back to you tenfold. There's a link in the description box if you'd like to leave a love offering or donation. Also, there is information in the description box on how to request a personal reading if that's something that you'd like. Be happy to do that for you as well. Thank you again for taking the time to tune in this week, Aquarius, and I hope to see you again here soon. Be well.